Oh, Joy, I have such a titillating essence about me today. Do you feel it? Oh, I have to thank you, really. Of course, at first, I was very angry with you. Inventing cryptocurrency, you little sneak! Thinking that you could exist outside the system. How dare you? How do the young people say today? I was offended. Yeah, the whole kingdom found it offensive. And of course, at first, I had a knee-jerk reaction, and I called it witchcraft, you know, the usual. I was like, oh, that's like the tulip mania of the Dutch Golden Era, or, no, that's like the pound puppet craze of the age of materialism. Some of you probably remember that. Oh, wait, that was the 1980s. Only the boomers got to enjoy that time, didn't they? You didn't get to have any fun. Woo. Anyways, I've been in my dungeon, lab, chamber of alchemy, I like to call it, because there's some things that I like about crypto very much. But there's one thing that I despise entirely. In fact, if we could rid it of that one thing and centralize it, imagine, I had a vision. Picture this. King's coin. Oh, yes! You better love it or I will kill you. See, the good thing about this money is this money spies on you. Now, I will know everything that you do with my money, and I could decide to allow it or not. I mean, what if you were going to buy a book on how to overthrow a tyrant? Well, I would just shut your money off entirely. Good luck paying your bills now. Looks like you're gonna have to read that book in the dark. Oh, but don't worry. It will be more efficient this way. I mean, you'll save money on an accountant because we'll just take our taxes from your paycheck instantly. No more hiding your fiat currency under your mattress. In fact, the whole world would become a giant mattress that I am openly, visibly king you on. Oh, and I already hear you crying. Boo! What about our freedom and our privacy? Didn't you get it? Freedom is so last century. You're alive during the era of control. Didn't believe me? Look outside. How many surveillance cameras do you see? And privacy? Did you not forget that box of microphones in your pocket that you paid for? That's right. We convinced you to want it. And you send us monthly payments so that we can collect your data, package it, and sell it over and over again! How does it feel? Oh, you think you're not going to accept King Coin? What happens when we only pay you in King Coin? When the grocery stores only accept King Coin? Are you going to give up your matcha lattes because of King Coin? No, you won't! Oh, and even if you still try, well, what happens if I inflate your precious fiat currency until it's worth almost zero? Oh, wait a minute. Is that already happening? Around the world? Well, that seems diabolical. Yes. This reminds me of when I was a child. I had a pet chicken, and one day I plucked all of its feathers. And you know what? That bloody chicken still followed me everywhere I went because I had its money. Food. You catch my drift, my precious chickens? You'll be able to buy a new coat as long as you use the King's Coin. Don't you see? You are the one to thank for this, for being so clever. This is what happens when you speak in class without raising your hand. You get